07 everyone! In this video I would like to show you some methods how to farm ship components in Star Citizen 4.6. This is not a guide, I just wanted to share with you how I farm ship components so you don't need to fly around different places to buy components to upgrade your ship. It doesn't take a lot of time, but you need to prepare a little bit before you go. First, you need to take a ship with 4 or more guns and with some cargo capacity, and to put some distortion weapons. In my case, I was using my Grace Market Shiv and I put 4 size 2DR model XJ2 distortion repeaters, and I changed my ballistic size 4 guns for laser repeaters. Also take a multi-tool with a tractor beam attachment and a weapon with some ammo. For the first mission I will do combat gauntlet scenario 5. In this mission you have to kill few freelancer miss and vanguard harbinger. When I come to location I usually fly 8 kilometers to mission mark to trigger the mission, and then I fly away few kilometers so when enemy ships spawn they don't see me. Once enemy ships appear, I check the distance and I gently fly to the nearest ship, so I can aggro them one by one. Then I just need to put down enemy shields and I switch to distortion repeaters to disable the ship. Freelancer Miss is the easiest ship to farm. You can loot all military grade C size 2 components from it. Open cargo door with your ship weapons and go to the pilot seat of Freelancer to unlock ship ports. You can also open all doors to save some time. Then just simply put all components into your ship cargo bay. Sometimes it might be not so easy to pull off components, but with couple of tries you will get them. Now to loot Vanguard, I actually can't kill enemy pilot NPC to get into the pilot seat. I've tried different methods. I was throwing grenades, even fired with a boom tube, the pilot don't wanna die. If you guys know how to kill this NPC to get into Vanguard pilot seat, please tell me in comments below. So to farm this ship, I just blow it up and wait until ship stops spinning and I loot all components in EVM. It's not a very clean way to farm components, but at least it works. For me, the most important components to look at are coolers and quantum drive, which are size 2 military grade B. So normally from only one mission, which is easy to do, you are getting 3 sets of military size 2 components. Next missions that you can do to loot components are salvage missions. If you never did salvage missions before, it's okay. You don't need to take a specially salvage ship to do these missions. You can just come to location and blow up the ship. Your contract should normally be completed. You actually need to pay fee to have a ship location, so I recommend you to do some different contracts to unlock different ships locations. Now you need to understand and keep in mind that you are looking for a gold standard ships or ships with physicalized and accessible components. You won't be able to loot components from ships like Hornet, Constellation, Eclipse, Arrow, etc., at least in current patch. But even with gold standard ships, sometimes it's not very simple to get components. For example, I went to loot Asperia Prowler while doing salvage missions, because I'd have some nice size 2 stealth components, especially Power Plant Eclipse, which is best stealth grade A component. But I spent a lot of time trying to put it down from the second floor of the ship. Even when I managed to put it on the first floor, power plant stuck in texture and then just teleported somewhere in space. So be careful and take your time. Also, before you go to salvage any ship, you can check which components it have on the DPS calculator website. Just search for the ship of your contract and check which components it have. I didn't complete all Salvage missions, but I can recommend you to check Asperia Prowler and Vanguard Sentinel for stealth size 2 components, Aegis Redeemer for some military grade C and B components, and Anvil Terrapin for size 1 military grade B coolers. Another way to loot components is to do some bounty hunter and any other missions where you need to kill ships. If you like to fly and dogfight, you can use these missions to try to find some nice components. Now, to loot military and stealth grade A components, you need to go to contested zones, executive hangars, or to do Vandul missions to hope to get best components. But it's a question of spawn and luck, and also it will take you more time. You can also try to check for some components in distribution centers, Hathor locations, or simply try to loot abandoned ships of other players, which is also nice to do sometimes if you are looking for a chill gameplay. If you guys have other ideas or you want to share your experience how to loot ship components, please let me know in comments below. Let's try to share our experience for everybody. This is it for today's video. I hope it was helpful to you and see you in the verse.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.